Yeah, we were competitive. I thought we were competitive. We were sloppy, but we were competitive.
You challenged the offense near the end of the Skelly period to pick it up and finish the drill well. Do you think they bounced back after that, or was it still?
I thought it was still sloppy. I thought we played better, but I thought it was still sloppy. And I thought both sides of the ball were sloppy. But, we competed. We fought through stuff. But, as some stuff, it's just not very precise. It's things like that.
How far longer the junior college DBs, more Isom, Langford, and Beekman from where they were when they got here in the spring?
Quite a ways, I think. I think they're quite a bit better. Besides being in position, they're pretty good at stripping balls too.
Tracy said yesterday it's rare to bring in 4 JC DBs at the same time, let alone have 3 potentially starters among the group. Have you ever kind of had that in your career where you bring in that many guys who can contribute and start right away like that?
Well, it's pretty good from the standpoint, recruiting in general is not perfectly precise, but have guys come in and ready to play as quick as these guys do. That percentage of them more than just a guy here or there. I think that's pretty good.
How's your grade Tinsley today compared to his previous outings in team series?
I thought he did quite a few good things. I thought. And I think those quarterbacks were a little sloppy, just like the rest of them. But I thought, again, they were competitive, and I thought that, I thought he did some good things. But I just think in general we weren't in perfect sync or anything.
Spartans would find the end zone a lot on those short passes during team series. Did you set up that challenge toward the end that DBs had to stop 2 in a row because you wanted specifically to see Gordon against them, or?
Well, it was close. So if in the end of it's close, so offense was ahead. Offense was ahead, and then so we went out there, and the defense had to win 2 plays. If they win 2 plays, they win the period. If offense wins one of the 2, then they win it. And of course, he hit Aesop at the end. But if it's close, we'll try to have a little playoff thing at the end. So.
What do you like from Kelvin Jackson Jr. So far? You said he and Tay are kind of battling for that X position.
Yeah, he doesn't waste steps. I think he's got a higher level of consistency. Tay's a little more explosive.
Mike, with Valencia, where has he made the most progress from, say, a year ago, this time a year ago?
I think consistency. He's a little tougher. But he's gotten more consistent over time.
And the Alamo Bowl was a breakthrough for him, do you
In
think?
games he's played well. He's played, to be honest, he's played a little better than he practiced last year. And he didn't play much, but when he did, he actually did a pretty decent job.
I know tomorrow will be more of a walk-through varsity short kind of practice before the scrimmage. What do you think the team's gotten out of the more full practices here in Lewiston so far, and where have you seen the most improvement maybe?
Well, the biggest thing is just stay competitive, fight like crazy to the end, against as much adversity as you can generate, and I think we've done that. And we've certainly, I think, improved and progressed with regard to that. Camp's a long ways from being over, even once we get back. So, we got to steadily improve throughout. So,
have these practices maybe been more controlled as far as that there haven't been many fights? You guys haven't gotten away from playing football as much as maybe years past?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought about it very much. I think, though, with as many guys as we have back, I think they're kind of a tighter unit. There's less strangers,
Harris was explosive in Skelly and then scored in team series. You said that there's some sloppy play today. Was he a part of that, or do you think he played pretty well?
I think he did some good things. He had some good catches. He also dropped one that I can think of. And I think that both of those guys over there are pretty good. And I guess I would say that kind of a similar deal. Renard's been more consistent, and then but Harris is pretty explosive.
But do you think the junior college DBs, or I guess any of the DBs back there, learned anything really valuable from Jalen Thompson when he was here? Tracy talked about him yesterday as being one of the harder practice players he's ever coached in his career, and always seemed to give effort, whether it was a walkthrough or a full practice.
No, I think the example, I mean, that example, it created a standard that I think that, as new guys on the team, they felt like they better uphold.
Good coach?